flagship of the Old Pueblo Trolley, this 1910 Bernie safety car started rolling down the tracks in 1993, carrying its load of riders and plenty of nostalgia.
We've had groups get on and just start singing as soon as the thing starts going down the track. And it's really nice to see the faces brighten up and the happiness that it brings the people that get on board. And that really has boiled down to what I like about the trolley.
A lot of folks are fond of number 10, but it turns out Tucson is just a stopover since the car was leased 10 years ago. This summer, it'll be retired to a track at the Heritage Square Railway Museum in Los Angeles.
So I know the car is going to be going to a good home. If we can't keep it, at least there at Heritage Square, the public can still enjoy it and it will be taken care of.
But have no fear, a Japanese trolley acquired 4 years ago is now undergoing restoration and should be up and running on Tucson streets to take the Bernie's place this summer. The deal struck 4 years ago included hard-to-find parts from another trolley which had been scrapped. The good news is that the running gear will be transferred to the newest member of the fleet, this Huntington Standard car which arrived a few months ago.
Which will make it runnable and quite a nice little car. They're twin 50 horsepower motors underneath it, so it'll cook along on the city streets just keeping up with traffic. Unlike the little Bernie, which has a top end of about 11 normally. We can get it up to 19 in a couple places. This one will easily do 40 when we get it finished.
Restoration, estimated to take about 3.5 years, should return the car to the glory it enjoyed when it was new in 1912 and a life on the streets. A far cry from its last incarnation, beached as a Presbyterian church.
The Huntington Standards were built primarily for operation in Southern California. It has open vestibules and is quite similar in appearance to a San Francisco cable car with the open end seating on each end and then an enclosed center. The thing we liked about the car when we had an opportunity to purchase it is that it's very similar to the very first cars that ran here in Tucson in 1906 through 1911.
But wait, that's not all. Old Pueblo Trolley awaits delivery of a 1907 Belgian trolley, now living in Phoenix as a bar. And in case you think this is all nostalgic indulgence, these trolleys offer more than decoration of the Tucson landscape. It costs just $67 for electricity and $12.50 in maintenance to run car number 10 for the month of December on track laid in 1923.
Hopefully, the lessons taught to us by Seattle, Portland, Memphis, and New Orleans will be learned here in Tucson, and that is that if you want to revitalize a place of business that's gone downhill, stick a trolley in there and the businesses explode.
And here's a test. Can you name that tune most often sung by trolley riders?
Most of the time it's ding, ding, ding goes the trolley. Not exactly original, but it kind of fits.